sunny today, but I can clearly feel the temperature dropping really fast actually. And what's going on today? How about this one? In terms of, I guess, nice weather, it's good to fly drones. Another Guinness World Record apparently too. This one says, thousands of drones. North Texas town officially breaks Guinness World Record for largest drone display. It sounds like it relates to that company Sky Elements. It's been in the news a lot in recent times because of their drone shows. This one says 1,068 drones. That's the number the city of Mansfield had to beat to make it in the record books. The city of Mansfield is partnering with Coppell-based Sky Elements to shatter the current Guinness World Record for the most remote operated multi-rotor drones, launching fireworks simultaneously. The drone count to beat is 1,068, and Sky Element Drone says they did it with 1,164. This made me think of that other drone show you saw the other time, where in Disneyland, for example, I believe, or Disney World, whatever the difference is between the two. There's one of them where there was a drone show and at the same time there were fireworks. So you can see in their social media, they posted videos of it and it does look really spectacular. As they wrote here, tonight we broke the official Guinness World Record for the most remote operated multi-rotor drones, launching fireworks simultaneously with our Pyro drone Phoenix. Did anybody actually get to see this? It must have been a treat to see it live. I would imagine in the future for drone light shows, for example, this would be what you would expect in terms of competitions, people incorporating various things, for example, such as fireworks with their drone light shows. It kind of makes you wonder too, because a lot of people are saying, oh, drone shows are going to completely replace those types of entertainment mediums, but in this case, people are going to be incorporating them. I know in other parts of the world, you see these gigantic drone displays like dragons flying and all that. Well, I guess this is the next step in terms of companies really trying to push for innovation and trying to stand out, I guess you could say, in terms of presentation anyways. And with that thought, there just seemed to be so much news about other people using drones in different ways, from entertainment, how about to law enforcement. It was kind of interesting as, I guess, this police department released all these videos and so forth of them using drones to catch criminals. This one here says, this week our department successfully arrested a suspect after a pursuit that began when he was spotted doing donuts in the middle of the road at Kenosha and Elm. Thanks to our drone unit, we were able to track him down and arrest him. And as mentioned, in terms of the media that they published, it seems like they're really focusing on how they're using drone tech in a good way to be more productive, I guess, in terms of catching criminals and all that. And at the same time, I suppose it's a way in the future where if a police department wants to use the tech more, they could just use these as more examples on how it benefits them and everyone else they're trying to protect, I suppose. But at the same time, with all the controversy of privacy and people being afraid of drones and all that too, will people actually push back in this regard? It's kind of like that other story you guys remember here, where people were uneasy for privacy issues and all that. I still think it's the same thing. It's odd where an official uses it, it's perfectly okay, but a regular person, it's just too dangerous. I often say too, it should come down to what you're using and how about this one? Using FPV drones, I guess, in war to hunt down people on jet skis. This one says, Ukrainian drone makes history by targeting Russian soldiers on jet skis. As it says here, Serhiy Sternenko, a Ukrainian activist and blogger, has taken to social media to showcase numerous drone attacks, significantly contributing to the supply of these military assets through a crowdfunding initiative aimed at acquiring affordable yet effective unmanned aerial vehicles. The latest video released by Sternenko offers a unique perspective of drone warfare, according to The Independent. It features Russian soldiers attempting to evade a Ukrainian FPV drone while speeding across the river on jet skis. The footage resembles a video game complete with rock music underscoring the action as the drone successfully targets one soldier in the first strike. Yeah, and I guess this was the video, I'm assuming anyways. It says here in terms of the translation anyways, Defense forces of the South eliminated by hydrocyclists on the D-Knifer. It seems that this has never happened before. One of your drones flew into the decision-making center of one of the Caspis. The second drone finished off a Russian who wanted to escape air blast. So it is kind of like what they implied. It does look like it's something from a video game anyways, in terms of just trying to hunt the guy down, and eventually the feed cuts off, I would assume, because it blew up or whatever. What would you think in this case in terms of this FPV drone they're using? Does it just look like any off-the-shelf, for example, product that people can custom build themselves? I don't see what's so revolutionary about it in general. I would imagine this has been happening for a while. It just hasn't been, quote, I guess, reported. But clear examples of, I guess, the ways people use the tech nowadays. Entertainment, law enforcement, using it as a weapon. Either way, everyone's going to use the tech in a certain way, huh? Does that leave any room for people to fly them for fun still? Or will all the news like this, for example, just push everyone out, I guess, of the hobby and so forth? All right, see you guys later.